What is up, guys? This is AlintheaYoh. Hello, I am still alive, and I'm going to just explain what's been going on recently at the end of the video after the reaction, because I know most people want to watch this. So here we are with the live reaction. I haven't clicked on the link yet, even though it looks like I have. That's from previous times. Yeah, so I've been told that the ban list dropped, and that's pretty cool because we haven't seen it yet. And yeah, we've been waiting a while. OCG have had like 2 or 3 lists, so without further ado, we'll go straight into it, and we can see. So clicking, internet don't let me down. Okay, that's a bit, let's just increase it so that it can be seen nicely, so you can see. That'll do. Okay, so straight away I can see that Magispector Unicorn Kirin has been limited, has been hit even, has been banned. Okay, oh, so this is, so it is, yeah, okay, it is right. So it's the 31st, this is effective, so basically, yeah, straight, they didn't say the 1st of April. Sneaky. Otherwise, that would be interesting. So Kirin gets hit. Did Kirin really need a hit? I don't know. I guess it's quite an unhealthy card, but whether or not it deserved to be hit, I'm not sure. That was one of the biggest discussional points around that card for a long time. That was it, you know, really warranted to be hit or wasn't it? But yeah, so I think that it's not bad. It's all right. I'm just gonna change this ever so slightly. I've just realised I fucked that up. That was very nice of you. There we go. It was annoying me. See, I'm doing this all live, unedited. So yeah, Kirin. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't really care too much about that. So we're gonna go down. The morphing jars are still there. Any monsters? Tyrant Neptune! Okay, yeah, that's because of that dumb OTK loop thing, isn't it? Or FTK, whatever it is. Fine, yeah, okay. The OCG did it, so it's kind of standard the TCG would follow suit on something like that. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, Construct still there. Poor Construct. A lot of cards on that list that probably could have come back. But I guess we're not into the link summoning format just yet. So a lot of these cards, I think, can come back once links get hit. For example, like Substitute and, you know, like, why is Witch still on this list? Anyata and whatever. Anyway, that's another thing for another time. They're all still there. That's fine. So none of them. Any spells? Doesn't look like any spells. Oh. Just noticed there are no synchros on the ban list anymore. I'm guessing we're going to be getting the errated version of Bryonic. Or Brynoarch, however you want to say it. That's sick. Okay. That's pretty sick. No spells got banned. I didn't think they would. Traps, probably none. I'm going to say probably... Wow! Vanity's Emptiness got banned. Okay. Vanity's Emptiness getting hit. I don't know what to think about that. I quite like the card. I thought it is kind of an unfair card, but with the fact that it was like Twin Twister and there were loads of things around. But I guess if you didn't have an out, you kind of lost the game. So that's just one of those things. I'm not sure. I like Vanity's Emptiness. I liked it. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. I wonder what. I imagine there's going to be a lot of people that are really happy that has gone. So yeah, okay. So we have 3 hits. We have Kirin, we have Neptune, and we have Vanity's Emptiness. Did Vanity's get hit in the OCG? I can't remember. Kirin did get hit, or it was hit at some point a long time ago. But anyway, okay. So going on to the semi-limits. The one-ofs. Rip Exodia is still there. Why is Moral Tax still on this list? Annoying. It's Dandelion, Dad. I love that Birdman's still on there as well. Cosmo Dart Destroyer, Rip. No! They did not limit Maxi. Wow. Wow. What? Why? Okay, so Maxi is a great card. It's a really good card, and I guess it's you could say it's on the same level as like Vanity's Emptiness. The fact it basically stops your opponent from doing something, because who really wants to give their opponent multiple cards while they build up a board for them to just break it with extra resources? I get that, but 2-1 really? I don't know. I don't really know if I like that. Oh, I also noticed that no Zodiacs got banned. I guess it's a bit too early for us, but I would expect that. Hold on, Rap here. I would expect to see this limited or something. Oh, Rescue Cat. Oh no, of course. Does that mean that we're going to get all those erratas? I guess they're all in the Duelist Saga pack, aren't they? So what were they? So that was... Oh, what were they all? I know Imperial Order was there. If Imperial Order is there, this is going to be sick. I cannot wait to have Imperial Order back. I love that card. And Future Fusion was another big one as well that I really liked the errata of. We still haven't had Chaos Emperor Dragon though, which is really annoying. Because I really want to play that card again. I used to love that card. But yeah. So Rescue Cat, I can't remember the errata, but it was a good card. It was still decent from what I remember. That's pretty sick to see Rescue Cat come back, but I still think that card is ridiculously good from what I remember. Obviously going into the LinkedIn format, it's not as great, but it's interesting. So we will see. Terratop didn't get hit, because that's the rituals, and Terratop didn't get hit at all from what I can see, and there's no point in putting Terratop at 2. So wow, they didn't even hit Terratop. Okay, Nordin's still there. Yes, Brio. I cannot wait to play Brio again. Oh, hold on. I always keep this over here. I know it's going to look really staged because I have these here, but this is my box of bans things. And like you may have seen with Trishula, obviously that wasn't it was a crazy reaction as Trishula. These are my Brios. Brio! Now, the only one that really matters is the DC one, of course. But yeah, so that's nice at least. I don't know what they're going to fetch, because I think the errata was changed to... it's only a once per turn, but you can still select you can still discard as many as you want to target as many as you want in the field. But I think it's only your opponent's field as well. So that's a bit different. But that card is still amazing, and I'm going to be using that in Skull Servants and Zombies so much. I'm just glad we have a really good level 6 back, to be honest. So that card is busted. I don't care what anyone says. So that's all fine. I'm surprised that I haven't seen any Zodiacs yet, because that's the Exhib thing. And we have a Brain Control. Was Brain Control... I need to check this. Brain Control. Was Brain Control errated? Was it? I don't know if it was. Pay him to life points and target on face. Take it until... Was it errated? I don't know if it was, 5th errata. Pay him on target. Whoa. That is mental that we've got Brain Control. Holy crap. That card is so good. I'm just going to take your monster. That's fine. Do I have Brain Controls in here? I think it came in ulti, didn't it? No, where's my Brain Controls? I'm pretty sure I have an ulti Brain Control in my collection. In my ulti collection. Wow, okay. Brain Control. Too good. I'm pretty sure that card's going to be ridiculous. This may be like a Snatch Steal-esque thing. I take your opponent's monster for 800 life points and I do what I want, right? Yeah. That's insane! Why would they give us Brain Control back? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I'm not entirely sure why they would do that, but fine, whatever. I'll play Brain Control. That's a staple in every single fucking deck. Yes! There's Future Fusion. Yes! Okay, I'm super hyped. I'm just going to keep looking through this, to be honest. My ban list and my banned cards. I don't think I have Future Fusion in here because they're all in... Yeah, they're all in my binder and such. Oh, there's my Imperial Orders. I'm going to keep them out. 2 Imperial Orders, first dead. Secret. These must come back, otherwise I'm going to be really angry and look very stupid. But I'm pretty sure that they're all going to be back because these will all be the reprints that are in the Duelist Saga set, the erratas. So, very important thing to note. So, Spells, it's nice to see some other spells come back. It is really nice to see Future Fusion. I love Future Fusion so much. The errata, from what I remember, is that you still send, and then in the second standby phase, after the card activates, that you get the monster on the field. But the important thing is sending things to the graveyard. So that is really good. And Infernoids, ooh, gay. Infernoids get a nice new toy. So they're the two spells that came back, Brain Control and Future Fusion. That is certainly going back a little bit into my olden days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because when was Brain Control banned? I can't remember off the top of my head when it was actually hit. I think it was quite a while ago. I don't even know how you check on here. Do I just do it on this? You just click it on here? No, that doesn't tell me. That just tells me when they were. So, oh, hold on. Moving out the list, Brain. No. Anyway, okay. Moving on before I get sidetracked because I've got a lot of looking around to do. We're going to traps. Any traps that, what are we on? Limited. Any traps limited? Probably not. Oh yeah, Imperial Order. Yes, Imperial Order. So Imperial Order's errata, from what I remember, is that you pay 700 life points during each standby phase, not just yours, and you don't have a choice to remove it or not. Imperial Order is still an amazing card. It's a blowout card in my opinion, and I think that every deck pretty much is going to be using it. It's just such a good card, and I think the OCG was just ruining that card as well. So yeah, we will see. So that's the only one. So reviewing over, there's quite a few actually. We have Maxi, limited, Rescue Cat, and then this is just all the old banned cards. Brio, Brain Control, Future Fusion, and the Eradicator. Oh, sorry, Imperial Order. I think he said Imperial Iron Wall then. That would have been a stupid thing. So going on to semi-limits. Semi-limits. Do we have any? No. Thunder King's still there. Oh, okay. Oh, so what? Why would you put Rat to 2? Okay, so Wisdom Eye's gone to 2. Fine. That can go to 3 for all we care. Zodiac Ratpier to 2. Really? Is that the only hit? There hasn't even... Okay, hold on. I'm going to reserve judgment until the end. Any more? Kaiju Slumber. Wow. Rip Kaiju Slumber. 2 still good. The Kaiju engine is untouched, basically. I think it's still going to remain. 2 Kaiju Slumbers still really good. And that's it. Anything that's unlimited? There is something. Take your bets. What is it going to be? What ban cards haven't we seen? Is there anything? No, not really. I don't know what could be unlimited. I would have thought Thunder King would be there. Thunder King's done nothing. Why is Thunder King still there? Why is Honest still there? Why is Debris Dragon still there? Why is, Dark Hole still there? Really? Alright, let's just see what it is. Pow. Sangan. Well, that's underwhelming. I honestly forgot that Sangan was even on this list. Really? This is the list we have? Oh, really? I'm sorry, but I feel this is a really underwhelming list. Paleozoic untouched. Zodiac have 2 rat. Changes a bit. Not a huge amount. That deck's just going to turn from an engine to a deck, really, because you can't really put... 2 rat is a bit weird to put in just an engine for a deck, but people will still do it. Paleozoic unhit. Infernoids are unhit. Hey, Grass looks greener. I still have that. That's fine. Wow. I guess they don't need to hit those things, actually, because in what are we in now? March. In the end of July, we have the new structure deck, the new rules coming out. So I guess they don't need to hit any of those decks. And nothing's coming out that's actually going to redefine anything. I mean, we've got the new set in May, and then the Code of the Duelist will be coming out in August, I believe. Can't remember off the top of my head. You see, like, it's... Is it a fair list? I don't know. Like, Kirin, fine. Neptune, fine. Vanity's Emptiness could have stayed at 1 for all I care. Maxi, I don't really like. All those unbanned cards going to 1, fine. Wisdom Eye should have gone to 3. Rat Peer should have gone to 1, probably. Because if you just look at the comparison between Japan, the OCG, and the TCG, Japan ruined Zodiac, and they're in a link summoning format, and we've seen how brutally good still Zodiac is over there. Like, it's a 1-card combo that just explodes even underlinked, and I don't really like the idea of us having that, because it's just Zodiac again, and it means that we have to wait for another list, and God knows when that's going to be. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. What do you think of this list? I don't really... The format's kind of unchanged. Is it unchanged? Is it just the same format we're in? Kirin, like, wasn't doing anything. Neptune wasn't doing anything. Vanity's Emptiness was, like, hardly doing anything. And when I say hardly doing anything, I mean that if you remove it, nothing's going to change. If you have it, nothing's really going to change. Maxi, Jesus, no fear of a special summoning now. See, that's the problem. You've got rid of Vanities, and now you've put Maxi to 1, which is going to be like, are people really going to throw Maxi in? So that just means that you don't really have anything to stop special summoning as such, unless you have things like Strike. I'm glad Strike's still there, because if they got rid of Strike, it just means that they're just allowing special summoning to go ahead, and I don't really like that. These are all fine. Brio is really nice to see back. I'm very happy about that. Brain Control, I think I'm going to say now, mark my words, that's going to be a bad idea. Especially with how controlling the next formats are going to be. I think Brain Control's a bad idea to bring back, but we'll see how that goes. Future Fusion's still busted as always, in my opinion. Card's amazing. Imperial Order's going to be quite a good card, in my opinion. Wisdom Eye does nothing. Rat Peer is just weird to put at 2. Slumber does nothing at 2. You might as well put it at 1 or 0, because it is a very powerful card. And if you put it at 1 or 0, you ruin the Kaiju engine that a lot of people are going towards. And having it at 2 does nothing, in my opinion, to that. I still think people are going to play it. And Sangan at 3 is just Sangan at 3. Like, that card should have been at 3 a long time ago. Because we had it errated, I think, didn't we? We had it errated a while ago, so... and a printed errata, I mean, for the TCG. So, yeah, that's weird. Overall, ban list, weak. It's weak, but we're in very uncertain times in the TCG because we don't know how link summoning's really going to be a thing for us. I still don't really think I think it's a thing over in Japan. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I think this is the most deflated I've been over a list in a long time. Just... It wasn't that great. And maybe that's extenuating circumstances for me as well. That's how I'm feeling about the game currently. I don't know. But I just think that it's a bit weird. It's nice that some decks got some nice boosts. Infernoid are going to be a very powerful... 60 card dot decks are incredibly powerful. And they're going to be some of the most incredibly powerful decks coming into the Link format as well. Jesus Christ. Oh... Okay, well, Skull Servant's OP, as far as I'm aware. Don't care what anyone says. I got Brionic back. Yay me. And I can actually use my rank 6 pool now. And I can use my DT Brio. Oh, I've wanted to use you for so long. Because I never got a chance to play DT Brio. Just normal one. But yeah, that's nice. So that is it. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think of the ban list. Out of 10, mediocre. 4 or 5 out of 10 for me. I don't really think. I think it's. I don't think it's adding anything. It's nice that they've brought cards back, but that's because they're errated. Can we have the other errated cards back as well, like Chaos Emperor Dragon? That'd be quite nice. But yeah, so as it goes now, I'm going to just quickly, briefly mention what's been going on in my life. Why you haven't seen me, why this is the first video in about a month. It's the longest hiatus I've ever taken on this channel. Just to go over a few things. Going into the end of last year, I don't think this warrants its own video, just because I think that I'll just tag it at the end and people can see it. Towards the end of last year, I started to get a little, and when Linked got announced, I just felt so deflated and so just about the whole thing. And that hasn't changed. I feel really about Link summoning, and I don't know how it's going to really impact on the game. I don't really understand how it's really going to work. Like, I understand the whole mechanics, I understand how it works, but how it's going to be integrated into the game. The big thing is, like, when Konami brought in mechanics, they brought in things like synchros, exes, fusions, all these things. You didn't have to use them. But with Link summoning, you basically have to use them if you want to make an exe summon or a synchro summon, like, more than once. And I just think it really hurts so many decks. So many decks I love just got basically destroyed. It's really deflating. So, I still don't know how I feel about everything. I'm really unsure. And also, towards the end of last year, I was really unhappy with, like, my fitness, for example, with my weight. I'm just really unhappy. It was kind of the biggest and heaviest I'd ever been. So I made a commitment that I need to either, because I don't have time to do Yu-Gi-Oh content and I don't have time to do fitness at the same time. And I've been really hitting it hard, and I just basically chose fitness over it because at the end of the day, it's my fitness and it's my health, and I want to be healthy and fit. And I've been doing very well. I've lost nearly coming up to 2 stone now, which is pretty good in my opinion. And as you can see, my rowing machine behind me is my thing. Pretty much like 5 times a week I'm on it every night. That doesn't make sense, 5 times a week every night. You know what I mean. But I'm not going to go for too long. Basically, the bottom line is I don't know when I'm going to be getting back to my regular content. I don't know what the future's going to hold. If Link summoning wasn't a thing, I'd probably be doing content already now because I'm feeling happier with my weight. But yeah, it's a bit weird, to be honest, especially to have decks hit that I love, that I really want to do updates for. I don't know, especially with Link summoning, because it just becomes a pointless deck and there's literally no point. I got rid of a lot of cards as well, a lot of staple stuff I just don't need. It doesn't mean I'm quitting. I'm not saying I'm quitting. I want you guys to know that. But I'm just taking a break to see how everything goes. You may see a couple of deck lists updated for the new list. So, for example, like School Servant, I'll update that for the new list and things like that. But don't expect too many. And when I am back, when I feel it's good time to come back, I will let you all know in a video. But I just do want to say thank you to whoever is still watching this. Thank you so much for everyone who is staying subscribed. New people who have been subscribing since the hiatus. I really appreciate your subscriptions. Really do appreciate it. I value you all so much. I'm still active on my Facebook page, so go into the description and check that out if you do want to just like see me, normal content. I still do post on that. It's just I don't have time to post videos and produce what I want to produce because there's just so much stuff that I do want to do, but I don't have the time right now, and work's been mental as well. I've had like 5 films delivering at the end of this month, so the whole of January, February and March have been nuts. And it is going to calm down in the summer. Well, from the end of March, start of April onwards, it's going to calm down. So you never know, I might be back sooner than I think. I just don't know. I just need time to plan everything out and get into the fitness that I want to be, get into the shape and the point that I am in, and then I'll be happy to come back. So that is it. Thank you so much to everyone who is still here, still watching, still subscribed. It really means a lot. I will be back regardless. Don't worry. I will let you all know once I'm a little bit happier. But do check on my Facebook page because that's where I do post all of my things, even like feelings on cards if I can't do a list. Sorry, I can't do a. I'm looking at the list. Can't do a video on it. So yeah, so that is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. For me, bambling on about random stuff and why I've not been here, and also the list. I hope you did enjoy it. Yeah, let me know what you think of the list in the description below. But I think it's pretty underwhelming. But honestly, I think I kind of expected that deep down in my heart because of link summoning and what it's going to do for the list. And what it's going to do for the format even, sorry. So, yeah. So, that is it, guys. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think. Again, thank you to everyone who is still here. I won't say make sure to give me a like, comment, subscribe, because I don't think it's really fair for me to say that considering the situation that I am in. But, yeah. So, thank you so much. If you feel like subscribing and sticking around, that's brilliant. Give me a like. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think. I will be replying to comments and all that. I'm just taking a hiatus from making content. So, that is it. Cheers, guys. Yeah, ban listers are coming, and here it is.